Today we are talking about three differences between dating in Japan and Europe.
Let's go!
So now we are in Piccadilly Circus.
Just behind us.
It reminds me Shibuya Crossing and Times Square in New York.
Very beautiful weather, and guys, check this out. This is a landmark. This road behind me goes all the way to Buckingham Palace. In fact, it's all the way down there. Maybe you can see it. It's so cool. If you wanna see a guard change, you go there. Whoa, it's so busy today. Look how many people. Whoa. Whoa. I feel like more I study Japanese, more I date her, more my personality is changing.
When he speaks Japanese, very annoying.
私は日本語語学生です。
Yeah, he said this sentence more than 15 times on the day.
My vocabulary is very limited now. But anyway, guys, it will improve. One day, we're gonna make a vlog or video entirely in Japanese.
Oh.
すごい。めっちゃすごいです。
I already impressed. He runs a
Slowly,
lot.
ちょっとちょっと。One step at a time. すごい。We brought our own blanket. Hey, good job, babe.
So when we do picnic, so I always take off shoes. This is very Japanese standard. But
In
for
UK,
first you can, like not many people bring blanket, and even bring blanket, like people standing.
just like, 超。
Yeah.
でも、いや。Has to be
I
like-
don't approve.
Has to be like that.
I can say now he's changing and like when starting a relationship.
Yeah,
like
before I was just like, chill.
First, you didn't bring, right?
Yeah, and now
And
it's
the
like,
second,
thanks to you, babe. Here. Ah, oh, so good. Feels really, really good. I think it's gonna get really cold next week, babe. Are you ready for rain and cold weather?
I'm not ready this angle. Today we are talking about three differences between dating in Japan and Europe.
Let's go.
First, oh,
Public affection. So, here in Europe and in the West in general, showing public affection in public, like this in the park, on the train, on the bus, on the street, is nothing unusual. Many times when you go out, especially like weekend, a lot of people have a couple of drinks, they will start making out, kissing in the middle of the street.
kissing, hugging.
But like a kiss, I mean, not like cute kiss, literally like full-blown French kiss in the middle of the street and not caring at all about anybody thinking about them. And I think this is quite cool to me. It feels like more real. You just like enjoying the moment without thinking or worrying about
And
anybody
basically,
else.
nobody cares other people here.
Yeah, it's just literally you and your partner having a good time. However, in Japan, it's a bit different, I think, right?
In Japan, of course, depends on couple, but most of the people avoid like kissing or hugging in public places because I think that is culture, like shy, and also people very care about what other people thinking.
About them.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be very hard for me to live in Japan.
Now I have been living here for 2 years, so I get used to this side of culture. So I don't know in the future when we move or travel to Asia, maybe both of us,
It's gonna be like
yeah.
kind of like West style. But I was telling her, I think when we go to Japan, if we not just visit but move to Japan, it's going to be okay because probably people will think she's like Japanese looking girl, but actually maybe like grew up in West. Because even right now, dating almost 2 years, I can see that she changed quite a lot. And I feel like she's becoming more like West style. And if we move to Japan, I think people are gonna look like at her like, oh yeah, looks Japanese, but probably speaks English and maybe born outside of Japan, Japanese parents?
Because honestly, I'm changing a lot. Beginning of dating, when he kissed me, like hug me, first like because of shy, like oh no, like later, of course, because of couple, like I don't mind he's kissed me, like hug me, but I prefer not public place, like in home.
Yeah.
But now I get used to and like nobody cares, so.
Yeah. And how about now? Let's see. Not just got used to, not just in public, but also on camera for people to see. Oh yeah, people change. So it's true. Which one do you think more comfortable for you? Because you're coming from very like reserved culture. For you, is it more comfortable for you to be like this, or would you rather be like okay and then at home like showing affection?
I think both fine. I think whatever if people comfortable.
Yeah, I guess it depends on.
Yeah.
But equally, me personally, even if I'm coming from this culture, for me it's okay. I want to be respectful at the same time. So if I go to Japan and once again I know that it's not normal, of course I'm not gonna do this. Maybe like touch hand or hold hand. But yeah, of course.
I'm not sure he can be patient.
I think I can do. But yeah, I think I can do. We'll find out when we go. But I think I can do it. Second one on our list is a bit of a tricky, very sensitive point. That is going out and paying the bill. Like it's never easy going out on dates, and then when it comes time to pay the bill, usually guys try to impress the girl. But I don't know, in Europe it's very common for dates or couple to just split the bill, or if you are dating like long term, not just like a couple of dates, maybe one time somebody pays for lunch, somebody pays for dinner, or one time somebody takes care of the bill this weekend and somebody next weekend. And I think for me it's normal, for me it's better. And in the past we had, like I said, she changed quite a little bit, and I think in the past we had some arguments because of this, but I think now she's becoming more Western. And what do you think about this? Who has to pay the bill?
Not has to pay, but I think in Japan still guys usually pay full amount, or like 80-20, like 80% like guys pay. Like basically like guys pay more than girls is general. This is of course like depends on couple, but I think Japan is like these things in Japan still very old school, because yes, like guys pay more, but this means like more having power. Women do like household, like cooking.
But that's, you're talking more like wife and husband, right?
No. Even dating time, like many couple, like girls is like don't need to pay, but like should be always like a very like a nice, cute, like not.
I think it's one of those topics that we always gonna have different opinions. Is it right? Is it wrong? But I think there's a big difference between Japan, West, and Eastern Europe.
I think in Japan, not just the girls' side, the guys, some guys, when during dating, some guys don't want to girlfriend
To pay.
try to pay. Like
Yeah.
because like wants to be cool.
Gentleman. Yeah.
Cool, and if she try to pay, no, please, can I pay?
I think in Europe it's more common to take turns when it comes to pay the bill or splitting the bill.
Third point is direct or indirect. So it's in Japan. So in Japan, not many people are direct.
What do you mean by that?
In Japan, not many people express their feeling or their idea by word. Like people, like guess culture.
Yeah, this is really one of the hardest thing about multicultural dating, I think. But even if somebody says yes, they really mean no.
Yes.
And it's like,
Very like a
game.
long.
not direct. Yeah, it's like It's literally like a game. You try
And
to guess.
sometimes, like our relationship, like when he said, "Oh, I don't want," but sometimes, like I feel, "Oh, but maybe he is too nice, too kind to me," and he said, "I don't want," means maybe he wants, I guess. But mostly, I think generally European people is very direct, and what he doesn't want, he said, I don't want. Because I'm Japanese, I guess a lot and too much thinking. I cannot say I totally like this direct culture because some point like advantage, but some point the too direct is hurts people easily as well.
That's true.
Like,
That's true.
Like, oh, I don't like. It's very, like shock. Like I can say more mild way or like around way. Like I just like, this is not my preference. But like, oh, I hate it. Or very like, oh,
Yeah,
shock.
I can see how that can be a bit offensive or hurt a lot of feelings. Yeah, but equally, I think some things in Asian culture, it's a bit too direct too. For example, like I know that sometimes parents or friends can say like, "Oh, you look too fat," like very direct.
yeah,
And first time I heard it in London, I was like, "Whoa, they hate each other or what?"
I think this, especially about like a body shape, like a lookism. In Japan, people very strict about looks. It's not just like a family or a friend. Like even like point out to other people, like when people walking, like oh this looks this, like that people is like she has lots of tattoo, or like oh this girl is very fat.
So in that case, Japanese people can be direct too, but only not to outsiders, maybe like family or friends. So it's like, in a way, it's similar. But I think on this side of the world, usually everybody is more direct to everyone. I think it makes it easier for people who live here because it's just the way it is. But I can see how it can be a bit offensive or rude to those who come from other side of the world. Yeah.
And so these, that's all. So these are
These are the three differences between West and East.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds cool. West and East. Guys, thank you for watching this video to the end. And if you like this kind of format where we compare life and dating in Asia compared to West, comment below. We will try to make more videos like this in the future.
So thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe our channel and
Click the good button, guys. We'll see you in the next one. And now I have to show a lot of public affection to my girlfriend. So bye bye.